New Jersey couple. A couple of New Jersey hunters are out in the woods when one of them falls to the ground. He doesn't seem to be breathing. His eyes are rolled back in his head. The other guy whips out his cell phone and calls 911. He gasps to the operator, "My friend is dead. What can I do?" The operator, in a calm, soothing voice, says, "Just take it easy. I can help. First, let's make sure he's dead." There is a silence, then a shot is heard. The guy's voice comes back on the line. He says, "Okay, now what?" Baby polar bear asks its dad, "Am I a black bear?" "No," says dad. "Am I a grizzly bear?" "No, you're a polar bear." "Go ask your mother, son." Baby polar bear asks its mom, "Am I a brown bear or a sun bear?" "No," says mom. "Am I a black bear or a koala bear?" "No, you're a polar bear." "Why do you ask, son?" "Because I am so cold." A newly ordained priest is nervous about hearing confessions and asks an older priest to observe one of his sessions to give him some tips. After a few minutes of listening, the old priest suggests that they have a word. "I've got a few suggestions," he says. "Try folding your arms over your chest and rub your chin with one hand." The new priest tries this. "Very good," says his senior. "Now try saying things like 'I see,' 'I understand,' and 'yes, go on.'" The younger priest practices these sayings too. "Well done," says the older priest. "Don't you think that's better than slapping your knee and saying, 'No way'? What happened next?" Man is looking down from a plane as it flies over the Pacific Ocean. He turns to the lady next to him and asks, "That island down there, is it pronounced Hawaii or Hawaii?" The woman replies, "Hawaii." The man says, "Thank you." The woman replies, "You're welcome." The monks were busy in the monastery copying those beautiful illuminated manuscripts that they used to do when one young monk suggested that since they were copying copies, perhaps it might be timely to examine the original to make sure that their copies were correct. The abbot agreed and sent the monk down into the basement of the monastery to find and examine the original. The young monk was away for some time, and finally the abbot went to find him. When he did, he found him in tears and asked him what was wrong. Through his tears, the monk blurted out, the word was "celebrate."